Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight?
Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a delayed plan with me for the week of November 1st through November 7th in my Hobonichi Cousin. What I'm going to be using today is, of course, my erasable pen, the FriXion Knock 04, and then 3 different tombos to match the washi tape that I'm using. This washi tape is from Sterling Ink. I believe it kind of matches her October collection, but it wasn't within the October collection, but I really liked it. And it has gold foil on it, so I'm going to be using that. So these are the 3 of the tombos that I picked out. Number 312 is the green, the pink is 723, and the gray is N79. And then I took some time and organized my supplies. So I ordered this carrier from Amazon. It's kind of like a little mini toolkit. So all of my stickers that are going to be going with my Hobonichi weeks is in the pink folder. Then everything for Hobonichi Cousin is in this kind of blue one, and I'll kind of walk you through that one. And then everything else in here could go with whatever. So instead of grabbing all my supplies out of my containers, I just decided to go ahead and put everything in here. So I've got the pens that I use the most, my X-Acto knife, my ruler, scissors, tweezers, and then this is a Hobonichi drawer pouch, and you'll see this in my haul video that I'm going to have up probably later on this week. And it's kind of like an accordion file for stickers, clips, stencils, things like that. And I decided to kind of make it portable because a lot of times I'll grab everything from my desk and off my cart and I take it out to the family room so I can plan or do things while my husband's watching TV, and then I take it all back and try to put it all back away. So I'm just making it a little bit more portable for myself. So that is what I spent some time setting up. So let's go ahead and get started. So I hope you are all doing well. You survived Halloween. I actually went to go buy candy on Halloween and there was nothing. In fact, most of the stores had already started to set up their Christmas displays, which was crazy. So I was supposed to go to my neighbor's house and she ended up staying in California, so my old neighbor's house. So I ended up just putting a sign up and watching the baseball game. So there we go, and cleaning my house. So if you followed along with my plan with me earlier this month, or actually the end of October, my husband is traveling right now, and I thought that the Braves were going to win on Sunday, which means he would have been home on Monday, and because he's right now working the World Series, and Houston came back. So I had a few more days, so I decided to work on sticker organization instead of cleaning my house. So today is Tuesday. I do need to get it done though, because he will definitely be home either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how Tuesday's game ends up. So I have decided that my entire planning system for 2022 is going to be Hobonichi brands. I'm taking all of my ring binders and planners and my coil planners and putting them away. I'm not going to get rid of anything because, you know, I always seem to go back to rings at some point in my life, so I don't want to have to replace everything, but I'm definitely not having them out visible because I'm not using them right now. So I am kind of enjoying the Cousin. Took me a little bit while to adjust to this paper, but I've been watching a lot of videos and seeing a lot of really good ideas on how to set them up, so I will film my setup of my planners. Okay, I think that's pretty straight, right? That's pretty straight. Okay, so as always, here is my peek at the week. I'm gonna go ahead and backfill yesterday, which was Monday, and then plan out for the rest of my week. Pretty much this week is a pretty easy week for me, and then next week I am going to be traveling. So I just kind of want to walk you through here as I decide what I'm going to be using. So first and foremost, I did print this from Pinterest. It's the Tombow lineup, and then I went ahead and swatched all the ones that I have. So I kept looking at different colors, and I'm like, I wonder if I have that color. So I finally just decided to go ahead and do this. And this does make it easier when I am looking to match, you know, washi or things like that, that I want to see if I have a color that matches it. So that is another nice thing about that. I did not laminate it just in case I get any additional colors. And then I am going to be using these stickers today that I cannot seem to finish this pack, but they do match the washi really well. And then I have my boxes that are from my shop. And hopefully I have some gray and some pink printed. Gray printed, and I pink printed. I did not print green, so we're not going to be using green ones today. So this I bought from Jet Pens. It is the long sticker, which fits the 4x6. The other one does not. And then I've got like my most used Coffee Monster Co's in here, some autumn things, and then rest of my autumn ones, and then a autumn to-do list, and then football, Happy Mail, and then my Etsy stickers, my clear ones, YouTube, and then I put all my samplers in here. Well, I have more samplers, but most of my samplers in here because that gives me a nice range. And then adulting bucket list, fitness, appointment, these for visiting my mom, so I'll take those out. For my daughter's dogs, one has a dachshund named Liam, and the other one has a golden retriever named Milo. So I did order these from Beneva Creations. He has a lot of different ones as well. And then these are actually rub-on florals. I haven't played with them yet, but I'm going to. And then the other ones that I bought from Sterling Ink. So these are the Cousin sheer boxes, the sheer dots, and then these are florals, and this is washi. Unfortunately, I didn't pick the washi that matches these, so I'm not going to use these this week. Goes back here. Okay, so I'll put this to the side for the minute, and let's go ahead and get started. So I always start with weather, and fortunately there's no fall weather right now in Arizona, so I'll just go ahead and put it in. So for Tuesday, 83 degrees and 59. I am so ready to take my jeans out and my leggings, and it's not even cold at night. I mean, I have not even had to put a sweater on yet. So I know that if you're in snow and rain and all these other things, you probably are like, oh, 89 sounds good. But for those of us that live here, we're ready for the season to change. Friday is 89 and 59. Saturday is 89 and 60. Not a big change. And then Sunday, 89 and 59. So, no great surprises coming up. So, I do want to put a sticker here, so I'm going to pull these back out. I hope you all had a good Halloween and you're prepping for Thanksgiving. I did hear at one of the stores, I was at Safeway, which is Vaughn's, I think, in the rest of the area, that they are predicting to have a shortage of turkeys, cranberry, fresh vegetables, where they may actually have to ration how many you get. Like, you're gonna have quantities that you're able to buy, which just is, I'm like, haven't we all been through enough right now? But anyways, so that's what they were saying. I don't know if that's true or not, but okay. I feel like the sticker sheet just continues on forever. I don't know that I'll ever in my lifetime use the rest of it. So let's go ahead and get started. So for Monday, I started my day at physical therapy at 9:30. I think I'm in the home stretch, but they've been doing needles and stem, and my foot hurt so bad after physical therapy. So I'm ready for this to be done. When I got done with physical therapy, I had to go pick up scripts for my daughter. She's 29 years old. She went to the doctor's for just a physical and a replenishment of her medicines. And her blood pressure was really high. And so they put her on blood pressure medicine, changed some of her other medicines around. So her pharmacy is next to my house. So I picked them up, took them over there along with a blood pressure cuff. So after one day of blood pressure medicine, it's really kind of more normal this morning, which is a good thing, but that was scary. And then I went to the grocery store. And then I came home at 5. No, I'm sorry. I came home at 2. So this month, in my last 90 days, so for the month of October, I gave up Diet Coke. And I have yet to have one, so successful at that. So for November, I am giving up fast food. So I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it was. So I did go, I was so hungry. So I went to the grocery store. I picked up stuff to make sandwiches, came home, ate, and then my sister called and invited me to dinner right after I got done eating, but I knew I wasn't going to be hungry, so I declined that invitation, and I fell asleep on the couch at like 5. And then I was watching a Hallmark movie. I have to get my fill before my husband comes back into town. He hates them. And then I took out the trash. And I was in bed at 9. So there we go. Okay, so for today, which is Tuesday, I already talked to my dad today. We are going to have dinner together. We kind of have a standing dinner date on Tuesdays now. We'd like to go someplace that we can watch the World Series game. Today is game 6. of the series. So, and then I am filming Plan With Me, and I'm going to film the 2022 budget setup. Kind of walk you through kind of what I do to set up my budget for a new year. Bring this in a little bit. And then I do want to block time for my Etsy shop. I am getting ready to post the 2022 kits in my shop. I had a couple of requests to see if I was going to do one this year. I've done them for the last 2 years. You can pull it out here. I did not. And I think I will be. And then tomorrow I am going to physical therapy. It might be my last one if my insurance does not approve more. I'm kind of secretly hoping it is because I think I could do it on my own now, but I don't know. So I've been marking it as a workout because I am sweating by the end, believe me. Go back at 9:30. And then possible airport run, depending on how the game goes tonight. Or it'll be airport run tomorrow. I'll just put those there just in case. When I come back from my physical therapy, which is about 11, I need to get an oil change for my truck, our truck. I swear I've had this on my to-do list, but I told my husband I was going to get it done before he got back, so that would be the last day I could possibly do it. So I'm going to get it done. Either way, I'm going to get it done. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store. So he'll have food in the house that he likes. And then I'll just block a little bit of time for Etsy. I am doing better with getting things done when I block time in my schedule and kind of go by these times. So sometimes I may flex a little bit, but at least if I put it on there, then I know I'm going to give at least an hour or two to my shop every day. I always prioritize orders, but I don't prioritize things like listings, designing, things like that. I tend to do that more as a crunch thing, and I need to get better about being proactive on those things. When I look at Thursday, I am going to yoga in the morning. That is the yoga stretch class, and that's been about all I've been able to handle on my foot, which is sad, and I'm tired of it. But that's the reality. So, the yoga stickers out. And then, where's the pink ones at? I don't know about you guys, but I've started my Christmas shopping, and I just feel like there's nothing that anybody in my family like really wants this year. Like there's no, you know, big electronic thing or, you know, game or anything like that that they're really wanting. So I kind of feel like we should look more as an experience versus things. So I hate to buy things that they don't really need or want. But on the other hand, you know, It's still young. When I look at, let's see. I'm gonna put this down here. And then if he does not come home here, then I'll have to go pick him up here. So I am gonna block this entire day just to be home. So I have a lot of things that I did not get done that I said I was going to get done while he was gone. So I'm going to kind of just start a to-do list over here. Let's see what to do. I need to call my accountant and make an appointment, well, my tax accountant, to make an appointment for Dad. I need to clean out our guest room, because right now it's just a storage room. I need to make an order from my company store. I mean, this one is a priority because it's past due. Okay, that pen was not dry yet. I need to meal prep for next week. I need to get a gift. We are going to San Diego next week for a bat mitzvah. I need to get that taken care of. I need to wash my car really badly. I probably will do that today. And then, so I'm gonna just block this time home. Cleaning, organizing. So there was a poll on Facebook about decorating. Now, I know some people go right from Halloween to Christmas decorations. I personally like to start my Christmas decorations right after Thanksgiving. So like Thanksgiving weekend is when I pull all the Christmas down and I decorate. So it's up for 5 weeks instead of 2 months. But I'm okay with that. So right now I have a little bit of fall decor up, but not much. So on Thursday, I also need to edit and post a stationery haul. Friday, I'm gonna go visit my mom. I did go on Sunday this time. So yesterday, my nieces and nephew went. My sister will go today. So we kind of try to, you know, to not all be there at the same time so that she gets more visits and it's not quite so tiring for her. If you're new to my channel, my mom is in a memory care facility very close to my house. My dad is at my one sister's house. We just moved them down from Prescott in June, and we're just kind of, this is kind of our new reality right now. And then I also need to book my mom's manicure and pedicure. It's nice, the memory care facility has actually a salon right there on property, so that they just go get her and bring her back to the facility. So I'm gonna stay close to home in case I need to go to the airport. Of course, I'll know tonight after the game. If Atlanta wins, he's home tomorrow. If Houston wins, it goes to game 7, and he's home on Thursday. When my husband and I first got married, he was a minor league umpire, and we had t-shirts that said, "We interrupt this marriage for the baseball season." I did not realize that almost 35 years later, my life would still be interrupted for the baseball season, but it's his passion. He loves doing it. it's been a great kind of second job for him, so I cannot complain. And luckily I enjoy baseball as well. And then on Friday, I will have a budget with me video to film and to edit. I am, let's see, Friday. I'm gonna visit my mom. And then on Saturday, my nephew has this dog called Junebug or Bug, and my daughter's dog loves to play with him. They're about the same size. And my sister's watching my nephew's dog for the weekend, so I booked a play date with Bug for Liam. So that will be fun for them. And it'll give me a chance to hang out with my sister as well when I take them over there. And then so Saturday is usually a cleaning day for me. I try to keep Sunday super clean. So Sunday is a Cardinal game. They are unfortunately not undefeated any longer after the game with the Packers. But the game is at 1:25 on Sunday. And then I'll probably go to the grocery store beforehand. I've been trying to do that on Sundays and just kind of prep for the week. I was doing it on Mondays because there was less people around, but what I was finding was the grocery stores really didn't have a lot in stock, or they hadn't restocked yet. I spent a lot of time looking for coffee for my husband, for bread that I like, things like that. So I'm finding that they tend to be better stocked with stuff on Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday, I think they catch up before the ads come out on Wednesday. So I'm going to try that for a while and see if I have better luck and I can go to one grocery store instead of 2 or 3. And then on Friday, let me just kind of hop back here for a second. I'm going to block some time for Etsy. Now, because baseball will be done, we'll go back to watching Ted Lasso. So my husband and I have been watching Ted Lasso together. I promised I would not go ahead of him while he was gone. So I have been really good and not watched it. And then we've been watching so much baseball with the playoffs and everything that we really haven't had a chance to watch any more episodes. So we can actually get back to this. I'm excited. And then usually we do takeout for dinner on Friday night. He may not feel like that after being gone for as long as he's been gone, but I know I'm out of the habit of cooking. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll have my family over probably on Saturday night. And so that is my tentative week this week. Everything pretty much is in erasable pen if my plans change. I will tell you that this week it worked out pretty well. My dad went to his kidney appointment 2 hours early, so I wasn't with him and they were like, why are you here? So I don't know what happened there. They rescheduled this appointment, so that's this week. I did physical therapy. All the rest of this was done. I didn't clean on Saturday because my dad wanted to go to the casino and I went with him. We had lunch and then we went to my sister's house for pumpkin carving. We didn't go see my mom until Sunday. I'm just gonna put an arrow here. So that was kind of how the week ended up. It was pretty true to plan, but I didn't get as much done as I thought I was going to, because Saturday was just pretty much, I was out and about all day. And then Sunday, I did go visit my mom, and that was like 2.5 hours. I went and picked up I had my daughter's dog Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so we brought the dog and we were there for quite some time. So then I came home, went to go find candy, couldn't find it, then just went home. So I did not go to my neighbor's house. Okay, so this is this week. We're gonna make it a good week. I hope you have a good week as well. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight,